everyone, it's Heather. Welcome back into the Paper Castle. Wanted to share my eBay finds for this week that I'm planning to put up in my store. But first I want to do a little update on a few of the things that sold this past week. I didn't get a whole bunch of stuff from last week listed. It was just a really crazy week. It was the end of the marking period for my son, who's a freshman in high school. And he does not like doing homework, so I spent the week getting emails from teachers about all the work he needed to make up, and that, he might fail if he doesn't hand it in, and then, there was yelling and nagging and grounding going on, so I didn't have a whole lot of time this past week. So, if it gets any worse, I might sell him on eBay, free shipping. Anyway, this was the pen that I showed you all last week. This Italic fountain pen. This I bought for $1. It sold for $10.50. I was hoping it would go for a little more because there were like 13-14 people watching it, but it didn't. I was a little bummed that it didn't go higher, but I did make money, so I can't complain. This was something that I hadn't shown previously. I bought this a couple years ago, and it's in the box. And here's the box. This really pretty plate. There's a whole series of these. They're called Russian Fairy Tales. It's from Villeroy and Boch. And I spent a lot more than I normally would on this. I spent $15 on it. He had a whole set of them, but I only bought one because at the time, it was 2 years ago, I had no idea what I was doing back then. But I did just list this for auction a couple weeks ago. Popped it into the store last night and it sold for $24.99. So, but if I find any more of these at a better price, I'll definitely buy them because they always sell. Usually they sell for around $30, but I only put mine at $25 because the original paperwork that's in that is wrong. It's for another plate in the series. This teapot I showed you guys a couple weeks ago. This, I paid $7 for it at an estate sale. It sold for $30. I put it up for $30 because I didn't want to take less than that for it. And I was hoping it would go a little higher because it's actually worth more than $30. But it stayed at $30. It's supposed to be going to Brazil, but if she doesn't like the shipping charges, because she never asked me what they were, maybe this will go up again, and maybe I can get a better price for it. And then finally, one of my staple items, my coffee mugs, sold. I bought this one last week for 25 cents and sold it for $9.99 plus the shipping. So I love, love, love my coffee mugs. Always have a good profit margin on those. Okay. I went to a big rummage sale at one of the local elementary schools this weekend. I actually didn't think I'd get to any sales this weekend because I went to the stamp show on Saturday. But I found 2 on Friday, 2 on Saturday, and then there was a big book sale on Sunday, so I didn't do too bad. But at the rummage sale, all the prices were fantastic. So I found this coffee mug for 50 cents. And I liked it because it's very dimensional and it's different. And I don't know if there's a date on it. Oh yeah, 2005. So got that for 50 cents. Got this cake pan from Wilton for 50 cents. And figured I would use it for my daughter for her birthday this year, but if she changes her mind 10 times, which she probably will, then I might just sell it. Bought 2 cross-stitch patterns. I don't normally buy a lot of cross-stitch patterns, but if they're good names, then I'll buy them. Like Stony Creek is a good name. Prairie Schooler is a good name. This is the Farmer's Market. And then Teresa Wentzler is a really popular designer. She has amazing stuff. I used to do counter cross-stitch before I had kids. Now I don't have time to do any of it. But I bought these for $0.25 a piece. I've sold similar things by those companies and artists for anywhere from $4.99 to $9.99 a piece. It's not too bad. And then my last find at the rummage sale was this big medical themed shadow box. It's a microscope, blood pressure cuff, otoscope, doctor's bag, coat, a little anatomy poster. Just thought it was great, and it's pretty thick, new in the box, and it was 50 cents. So had to have that because I'm starting to think ahead for holidays. Mother's Day, Father's Day, graduation, so hopefully that'll go. If it doesn't go at auction now, it'll go, around June when Father's Day and graduations are happening. Then the other one I went to on Saturday, there wasn't much there when I got there, even though I got there when it started, but all these early birds came an hour and a half before I did, which I won't do. I think it's rude. But I found these two knives. Knives sometimes sell on eBay. I mean, a lot of the better names always sell, but this one is Chef Shop. Sorry for the glare. And this one, I like the shape of it. It's kind of old, and it had a Duncan Hines little logo that was attached down here, but it fell off. So those were $1/4 a piece, so I had to take a chance with those. Went to a book sale on Sunday. Everything was half off on Sunday. So I'm just going to turn the camera around so you can see this big stack of books over here. These are all Bibles. Like I said in previous videos, Bibles always sell for me. I don't know if they'll all go the first week at auction, but I can put them in my store if they don't. So they were all $1 a piece. Let's see, the only one I didn't buy there was, sorry I'm crooked here guys, was this one. This is the Amplified Old Testament Part 2. Couldn't find Part 1. I found this at a Salvation Army on our way back from the stamp show. It was only $1. But it's a first edition, so that's why I bought it. And it was actually one of the cheap things in the store. The thrift stores, their prices are insane. Got this box of golf balls down here. I don't know if this camera, no, it won't zoom while I'm recording. This big box of golf balls I bought for $10. There's over 90 of them in there. I bought them because all of them are either novelty golf balls or they have logos on them. And I know there's a lot of golf ball collectors out there. They make the cases. You can put them in and hang them on the wall. There's also a couple bags of vintage golf tees in here. They look pretty old, and I saw these sell by themselves on eBay. So I put them into the lot with the balls. I'm going to sell everything and put everything in a flat rate box. And then there was this visor that I think is signed by female golfers, because the visor was usually for women. Men don't really wear these. But I can't figure out any of the names. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I didn't put that in the lot with the golf balls and the tees. Bought this nice canvas tote bag over here for 50 cents. That's for me and my son. It has our high school logo on it. My son's going to the same high school that I did, which is funny because I moved all around for a bunch of years and now I'm right back where I started from. Let's see. Then I went to an estate sale on Friday, and the person that lived there was a big golf collector, and they liked old cars. So I did a lot of kind of Father's Day shopping at that one. Got this goofy glass. I know it's hard to see. Got this goofy glass for, I think it was 50 cents. I got 2 of these coffee mugs, which are cool because you can actually, you know, have a golf ball in there to look like it's in the hole. Nice and dimensional. It's from 1993. Got 2 of those. They were $1 a piece. Found this golf-themed Budweiser kind of dimensional stein. And the handle looks like a golf club grip. And it had the certificate of authenticity in it. That was $3. Got this bank. Still has the original label on it. And I bought it because, might not be able to see it, but it says Fitz and Floyd back here. Very good name. So I figured this would be a good thing for Fitz and Floyd collectors, bank collectors, card collectors. So this is a good cross collectible. Found these cool silver plate candlesticks there, or candle holders. And these are from, can't see, it says WMF Icora. They're from Germany. But I like the shape of them. They kind of look Danish modern. There's a few other pairs on eBay, but none of them say Danish modern, so I'm going to put Danish modern style in my title. See what happens. Those were $4 a piece. The bank was $3. I don't know if I said that. And the stein was $3. A bunch of ties. Ties always sell for me also. I usually only buy like the novelty ones. This one is hard to see, but it's Mickey Mouse and he's kind of standing in front of a biplane. So all the ties were $2 a piece. I got Tigger. I got Snoopy playing tennis and Dalmatians. Couple more golf themed coffee mugs. These were 50 cents a piece. Bought these because they were Hallmark shoebox greetings on the bottom. Bought this just because I like Garfield, but I'm hoping he'll sell. Garfield and Odie have the original tag. It's from 1978, and also figured it was nice because they're imitating Laurel and Hardy. So, it's a cute little knick-knack. That was $1. For all you steampunk people out there, you'll appreciate this. This is a clock. The company is Linden, and it says it's a touring car. There's some paper as the background down here and some rickrack, but then the rest of it is made up with gears and watch parts and safety pins, and thought it was cool. There was one other one on eBay, but they didn't use steampunk in their title, so I'm hoping if I do, maybe that'll get some more people to notice it. Found this book. I think it was $2. It's a medical dictionary for nurses. It says Chicago School of Nursing, and I don't know if the date's in here. It says reprinted 1936, so it's pretty old. And then the other thing that I liked in here was it had these old papers in here from Johns Hopkins Hospital down in Baltimore. And my late husband, that's where he had all his treatments when he was sick, so I have a soft spot in my heart for that hospital. Let's see, last but not least, I found this little metal duck box. He's pretty heavy. He's, I don't know what kind of metal he is. I know this is brass. But not the best craftsmanship in the world, but he was 50 cents. And there's other ones on eBay, so I don't know if he'll sell. If not, I'll let my son have it. This my daughter wanted to get. I didn't know what the heck this was. Thankfully they had a sticker on it. It's silver plate. It's from a company in Spain. I think it's called Silea, S-I-L-E-A. It's very heavy. And this is supposed to be a champagne or a wine stopper. You put this long skinny part in the top of your wine bottle. And I didn't see another one on eBay, so I'm hoping to have good luck with this. This was $3. And if not, if I don't sell it, it's really heavy, so, you know, I can walk around with it and look threatening. Since my son says my voice isn't scary. He's never scared by anything that I say. So I'll have to walk around with that. Found this plate. Birds are always a good seller. It's by Royal, I don't know how to say that, Beruther in Germany. Probably saying it wrong. But that was $1.50. There's a few more up there. I don't know if that'll sell or not. But we'll see. And my find of the weekend, I think, was the first sale I went to this weekend on Friday. I found this teapot. Liked the shape, liked the color, and then turned it over and saw that it said Fiesta. Fiesta ware is always a big seller. This was made by Copco. I found out it's made in about '98. It's discontinued. I mean, it has been used, but I did have to clean it up, but it's still in really, really good shape. And I found a plastic, I don't know, Fiesta tea pitcher that sold for $15. So if that sold for $15, I think I'm going to make some decent money on that one. That one might be my big score of the week. So I think that's it. Like I said, I bought a lot of stuff. So sorry for rambling on and on. But I had a lot to show you guys. So I'm going to come back for all my crafty girls. I'll show you all the things that I found for myself and the things I got at the stamp show. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll talk to you soon.